Good afternoon, students. This is Renu Joshi, your computer teacher. Now we are starting our second chapter, that is working with Windows 7. So, firstly, let me tell you what is the Windows. Like, it is the operating system which operate the our system. Like, it is maintain the coordination between the hardware and the software. So, it is the role of any Windows. It is the operating system. I already made you told, like, what is the operating system which operates all the balance between the hardware and the software. And we are also having many versions of Windows, like Windows 98, 2000, XP, Vista, 7, Windows 7 and Windows 8. But here in this lesson we will learn about the Windows 7. And why we are learning about the Windows 7? Because it is having some more features which makes this window more useful for the user. So let's start with the topic. It is a previous class you learnt about Windows are most commonly used operating system. Operating system is the most important program of a computer. It is a medium through which we can interact with the hardware using software. As I have already make you mention, like, it is a coordination between the hardware and the software. It controls all the activities of the computer. There are various types of operating systems such as Windows, Linux, Unix and etc. But in our school we are using Windows operating system. As soon as the computer is switched on, the operating system gets loaded onto the computer's memory. It remains there till the power on. In this chapter you will learn more about the Windows 7 operating system. So here we are going to learn about more about the Windows 7. What are the features? We are going through even one after one features one by one. So what is the feature of the Windows 7? Basically, Windows is a graphical user interface, pronounced as GUI, between computer and its user. Like, it is the Windows who can interact, who can have the interaction between a user and the computer. The first version of Windows operating system was Windows 95. Since then, many versions of Windows have been released. The popular version of Windows are 98, 2000, Me, XP, Vista, 7 and on. Windows 7 operating system has become very popular because of following feature. So we are here going to learn about what are the feature which makes this Windows more demandable, even we can say that. So the first feature is it attractive in look and easy to use. Like, it is attractive, like it is having number of wallpaper, many number of wallpapers, screensaver, which looks more catchy to the eye. So that is why it is more attractive and easy to use. Like, it is, we can just make it just through with the some clicks on the computer. So it is also very used, like it is not having many tumbles, so we can access all the properties of computers in just a seconds. So this is the so that is why it is also the easy to use. So Windows 7 has very attractive look with colorful themes and slideshows. It is very easy to use. Windows 7, the use of graphics made it quite interactive. It works the way we want and makes new things possible. So here our second feature is searching made easier. Using Windows 7 we can quickly search for more things in more places in our computer. Like, we are in Hurdle where we have stored the file, so it would be much and much easy if we you choose the search option and get that file in no second. So Windows 7 taskbar, so it is also a new feature, the taskbar, which is more flexible and applicable oriented. So actually it is all improved taskbar in Windows 7. Earlier was not that convenient, so it is a more improved, which make it simple to arrange icons on the taskbar even. So we can pin our favorite programs on the taskbar for easy access. So it is the also another feature. So another one is Windows support multitasking, like we can choose, we can work in multiple windows at a time. This is the another good feature which makes us more attractive to that Windows 7. Windows 7 can perform more than one task at a time. For example, we can type later in MS Excel while enjoying music using Windows Media Player. Like when we are just doing our work in Windows 7 Word or other application, we can also listen some musical songs over there. So this is the another feature. That is why it is the multitasking. Like here we can also use the calculator in the same time. We can also see the calendar. So there are many features we can use at a same time. Our fourth one, our next feature is jump list. What is that jump list? Like this is a new feature which takes us straight to document, pictures, songs, or website you recently visited. To open a jump list, right click on a program button on the Windows 7 taskbar. For example, the jump list for Internet Explorer shows the recently opened website. So basically, what is the jump list? It is the through the jump list we can quickly find files which we have recently worked, like that a particular file or it is belongs to a, either it is belongs to the Word, either or it is belongs to the Excel. We can just access this file through that jump list. So that is another feature of that Windows 7. Now I have already make you clear, like the desktop background, which makes it more popular. So why it is popular? Let's read it. Desktop background is a background image that is used to decorate the desktop. It is similar to tablecloth with design you use to decorate the tabletop. These designs can be taken from the list of options already available or can be created in Paint. You may also use photographs stored in the computer as desktop background. So what is a desktop? The background picture, we can say that is a desktop background, and we can choose that picture by our choice also. Like we can draw a picture in the Paint and make it a wallpaper or a desktop background. So that is why it is more convenient for us. And what are the steps to change the desktop background? Right click on the desktop, click on personalize option. In the shortcut menu, the personalization windows appear. Click on desktop background option and then choose the desktop background windows which you want to use. So select the desired background from the given list. Here on the screen you can say that is the option when you do the right click. So just go through with that particular option, and then you will see that kind of window, and then you can choose the desktop ground pictures on that. So after choosing that picture, click on the close button and the chosen background will be seen on the desktop. So that is also a feature. Now we are going to learn about something about the screensaver. What is a screensaver? Like the image when you're working on a computer, the idle time, like you are not working for 5 second or minute, it is totally up to you the what time which you set up for the screensaver. It comes up to your screen for making it safe. That is why it is called the screensaver. And let's learn about the screensaver. Screensaver is the image that you see when the computer is left idle for some time. The screensaver disappear as soon as you click the mouse or press any key. Like when it is idle, it will comes when you go resume your work, then it will goes out automatically. You can select screensavers already stored in Windows or create new screensaver. The idle time after which the screensaver will be displayed can also be changed, and these are the steps by which we can use the screensaver. The first one is the right click on the desktop, then same as we have just desktop background selected, we go to the personalize option from the shortcut menu. The personalization windows appear, and on the screensaver option, the screensaver setting windows appear. Select the screensaver of your choice from the screensaver drop down list. You can also specify the time after which the screensaver should be appear in the wait box, and tick the on resume display log on screen checkbox. Click OK or apply. I have already make you clear. You give the time for the screensaver, like how much idle time it will comes on your screen. So this is the way how we can choose a screensaver to our for our computer. So it is enough for the today. So we will come again with our another topic. Thank you everyone.